Oh, boys and girls. Whew, that's a lot of cards. It was a 14 draft, folks. Very rare break, especially tonight. Oh, sucker's heavy. All nights with Bowman Chrome going on. We'll get the starting lineups here in one bit. Just want to get these opened up. Well, you guys can get in here at 9. We'll get started. Yes, sir. Oh man, it's a lot of cards. I forgot about that. Let me make this picture smaller, guys. You guys don't need to see me that much. There we go. Give you guys a better picture. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, is I don't want to go left, right, because if one side of the case is loaded or the other side's not, I like to give you guys a fair shot. We'll do the other side Saturday, so what we'll do is, dang, game already ripped. So what we're going to do is roll a die. L will be for the odds, and R will be for the evens, okay? That way we'll have at least some boxes from both sides of the case. Everybody seems to like it better that way. Give you a better shot. It's R, so we want evens tonight. Odds will be on Saturday night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right. There we go, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There you go. Those are our 6 boxes tonight. All right, let's get some autos, guys. Very good checklist, underrated. Big Trevor, if you're out there, big thank you to Trevor tonight. He really came through. Hit a lot of teams. I think he took advantage of the checklist, too. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. Give you guys a little free pointer if you don't mind. My 2 cents. Reds, Indians, Rockies, Royals, Dodgers, Marlins, Twins, Athletics, Pirates, Padres, Nationals. Those are all Trevor. Thank you, man, if you're out there watching. I appreciate you. Alex F with the Braves. Daniel with the Red Sox, Stephen R with the Cubs, Carson with the White Sox. We got Jared G with the Tigers, Carson with the Astros, Micah with the Angels, Ryan with the Brewers, Daniel with the Mets and Yankees, Dave with the Phillies. Let's see here. I don't have written down who got the Giants. Must have missed that one, but I'll be sure to ship to you. Jose with the Mariners, Daniel with the Cardinals, Michael with the Rays, Eric J with the Rangers, Bruce with the Blue Jays, and there you go. That should be all the teams that sold. We had 2 that didn't, but I don't think they have any hits. Well, they do, but they're just not that big right now. So As we all know, as the Okendo, or whatever his name is for the Reds, in 14, not Bowman draft, but guys like that come up. Cole Tucker is in this from the Pirates, as you guys know. This stuff is notorious for having guys that we kind of forget about, you know. I wish everybody good luck tonight, man. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's a Bowman Chrome night, release night. So I was kind of, to be completely honest, I issued this by mistake. I listed this break on the wrong night, and I didn't realize Chrome was coming out tonight. So probably why we had a little poor turnout. But we'll give you guys some advice if you're just starting collecting again. If you've been away from collecting for a while, I'll have to give you a little bit of advice. Had a friend ask me some pointers for what breaks to buy in, and I just told him that if you buy a new product, it's going to be always high, traditionally, especially the first month. So you're going to pay a tremendous amount of money for your teams. And but if you got older products like this is 14 draft, a lot of guys don't research the checklist. And like tonight, there were some teams. I think the A's sold for like $14 or $15, and they had Matt Chapman in this. That's I would think about a $50 spot, and like I don't think anybody knows that. Like Trey Turner for the Padres, you know, he's in this. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. So there's a bunch of teams that I don't think people really look at the checklist, and so take that to your advantage, guys. Study those checklists, and I guarantee you have upper hand on people who don't. Some guys is good on their team or have no idea really who's got who. Kind of surprising. So use that and get some good deals, guys. Come in there and get more bang for your buck. Saturday night I'm doing part 2, guys. So you guys want to come in and look it over. It's on the groupbreakchecklist.com, and I provided one in the listing. If you want to scroll down, check it out. Actually, on groupbreakchecklist.com, that's groupbreakchecklist.com. You can go on and click on player cheat sheet, player grid, and it'll show you each team's autographs and what hits they have in it. So, you know, if a team has no hits, you kind of back off and kind of let those guys go. Just a couple pointers to you guys that are new. Some of you guys think that that's common sense. Well, it's not to everybody, so I apologize if that seems remedial. But let's see, look, the Phillies, there's Hoskins. Bowman's first, Reese Hoskins. So there's a lot of guys that don't know that's even in here. So congrats to everybody who got in tonight. I just want to say thanks. If I need to slow down, let me know. This is Michael Kopic for the Boston Red Sox. Eloy Jimenez, Bowman's first for the Cubs. Chrome. We'll go through there at a decent speed. If I need to slow down, just speak up, okay? I have no problem slowing down if you guys need to see. All cards do ship, okay? So we ship every single card, so you're getting everything. So there's a Jake Thompson refractor for the Rangers. Nick Gordon. All right, there's Aaron Judge, paper of the Yankees. Jesse Winkler Chrome, and a Robert Stevenson for the Red Sox. It is a kind of a red cracked ice. I'm sorry, what did I say? Red Sox? I meant the Reds. 32 of 150 going out to Cincinnati. out to Robert Stevenson. Here we are. Reds on the board. Trevor. Gavin LaValle first. Ryan Ripken Chrome and Nick Howard Chrome. Not a whole lot of hits in 14. It's a lot of paper. Dominic Smith, Mets. Future of the franchise miniature. Daniel H. with the Mets. The Dominic Smith. It's a pretty cool mini. Forgot these were even in here. Daniel, I can tell you're a veteran, buddy. You knew exactly who to get in this. You got a lot of guys with some good sized checklists, man. So I can genuinely tell who the veterans are. Chris Oliver, pitcher. Good to have you guys. And we got what is this right here? Steven Matz, New York Mets. Just to insert. Chrome, Michael Kopech for the Boston Red Sox. I will soft sleeve these up, guys, before I mail them to you. One of those big time Bowman first. Justice Sheffield for the Indians. And Max Fried, pitcher for the Padres. J.D. Davis, Bowman's first. Chris Bryant. Royal Modesty Chrome. Refractor for Devin Travis for the Detroit Tigers. I'm not going to flip every card up. We'll be here all night. Bobby Bradley, silver cracked ice. Those are not numbered. Those going out to Cleveland. The Indians. Bowman first, Bobby Bradley. Grant Holmes. Luke Weaver, Carlos Correa, Astros, Sean Newcomb, Jordan Foley, Aaron Judge Chrome for the Yankees, Eloy Jimenez. A lot of good Bowman first paper, and that's why I'm shipping every card, because you guys got a lot of Bowman first paper in this. So. This year, a 19 or a 14. They do have a couple, off the top of my head, they do have a couple autos I know. I'm trying to think who they are. We always hit the Brewers, though. There's Kyle Schwarber. Seems like we hit our Brewers auto in every break we do. Some teams I'm just drawn to. The Brewers are one of those teams. Ozuna Chrome for Toronto. Brewers, Reds, and Indians seem like to be the team I'm pulling this the most. Oh yeah, there's a couple they have in here for sure. Aaron Nola, see he's got a rookie auto in this for the Phillies. Phillies are loaded in this. Phillies, Pirates, Oakland, Yankees have a huge checklist. Cubs, massive. Cubs are huge in this. Eloy Jimenez, and you got Kyle Schwarber, you got Chris Bryant hits. Cubs are massive. Luis Galito for the Nationals, Chrome, future of the franchise. Yeah, you guys can't go wrong in this, man. 14 is affordable. It's hard to hit anything, but you're not spending like you would a 19 Bowman Chrome either. I mean, you're not going to be broke after the break's over. So it's really low risk, high reward. Nationals on the board. Tyler Beede for San Francisco. Jordan Montgomery's Alex Verdugo. Dodgers. Also a good team to have. Rafael Devers first for the Boston Red Sox. And there's a Verdugo Chrome first. And a Justice Sheffield. I told you. Cleveland Indians, Justice Sheffield. Bowman first Chrome. Those Indians, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, they have a good side checklist as well. Gareth Morgan as Sean Coyle, the silver card there for the Red Sox. Going out to Daniel H. Or Daniel. Going out to you, buddy. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Aston. We got a blue coming up. Here's Andrew Morales. Hope you guys don't mind me not turning over every single card. A blue, that's a pretty card. Matt Morgan, catcher for Toronto, to $3.99. Are you serious, Bruce? Bruce, I think you got the Blue Jays for 99 cents, man. Look at this. You've already got, you get one card that pays off. I told you guys you get some good deals tonight. Everybody's sleeping on this. They're in the Chrome breaks. Bradley Zimmer Chrome. Heck, you'll get that back on paper. Jabari for the Mariners. Jack Flaherty first for the Cardinals. Pete O'Brien, and who is this right here? Who's this cat? Tyler Beede for the San Francisco Giants. Chrome. Oh, I am, Bruce. I am, buddy. No doubt. I wish I lived closer to Jason. We should be one big package. All three Bowman Chrome breaks. What do we got here? Got a refractor. Taylor Gershew and Michael Almonte. Yeah, 14, they really didn't put a whole lot of color in it. So 15 they come out and they said, okay, let's do a little better. And they did, man. They really changed up the color scheme. Kind of started in 14 when 14 Asia edition. They started to kind of make it a little bit more less bland. This is these are very hard to get. Colorado. That's why they're worth. That's why they hold some value. It's hard to get. But that Justice Sheffield's not bad. That's a good start. I want to see Alex Verdugo. We pulled one last case. Last case we had a Verdugo, and we had a, who else we had? Something big. The hell of a case. Verdugo and Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber green auto. How about that? That's really nice. Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, that's a good case. anybody wants me to flip over every single card, please say something, or else I'm not going to do it, because we'll be here till 2 in the morning. I doubt everybody wants to see every single paper card. All 3,000, whatever, how many we pull tonight. I'll get you guys out of here. Try to get you guys out here in an hour. I'm not sure if that's possible or not, but my goal is an hour break. Alright guys, good luck to you. Box 2. Oh, thank you, Danny. You got a good eye, man. Like I told you, I saw your name and I said, man, Daniel, there's Monte Harris. That's the guy from Milwaukee, Monte Harrison. I saw your name and I thought, Daniel knows what's up. I can tell by who he's bidding on. He knows the checklist. Daniel Robertson refractor. I want to pull Matt Chapman, man. I'm a big fan of Chapman. I say this all the time, but he's the most underrated player in the game. Yeah, his cards are way undervalued. He needs to be up there with all the rest of the guys, you know. If he played for the Yankees or a big market, he'd be a lot bigger. Jorge Alfaro, Rangers. Going to Eric J. Jorge Alfaro, the mini. Miniature Chrome? Oh yeah, that's good. I don't mind that, you know. Danny, every now and then I'll take a beating for the good of the hobby. Yeah, it's all good though. I think it's good for business. Ronnie Williams, if you're just having ridiculous prices all the time, people get tired of it, and I don't blame them. Every now and then you need to have a night like this where people get good deals and could come in and just have nothing to lose, really. Forrest Wall, that's a good one. Forrest Wall, Colorado. Bowman first chrome. Not a numbered card, but plus the prices that some of these guys are charging on Facebook for these breaks, it's sickening, some of the stuff they're asking. So charging like $1,000, $1,500 over case cost. Rob Kamenski for the Cardinals. Rob Kamenski, Cardinals. Here, Daniel. All right, let's get some good stuff here. Yeah, Jack Flaherty is the bomb. You know, blue Alex Gonzalez, pitcher for the Rangers. Blue chrome. Eric J. Eric having a nice box. You know, anytime that Bob Gibson asks you how you get movement on your pitches, like you do with Jack Flaherty, he was asking Jack Flaherty how he got that movement. That's a pretty good sign that you're a good pitcher. Sam's Howard Cody Reed. Nomar Mazara, he's in here too. Sam Travis. Swaller. Kansas City, that is Christian Benford. Bowman flashback. Yeah. Kansas City. Luis Torres refractor for the Yankees. You know what the cool part is, guys? Is that next year during baseball season, there's going to be one of these guys that we're looking at right now in this box that you're going to get a card of them and think, oh, who is that guy? You know, one of these guys like this may be the guy that everybody's trying to get next year. There's Matt Chapman right there. So I love Bowman Chrome. These Bowman drafts and Justin Steele. There's always somebody that blooms 4 or 5 years after they get drafted and start tearing it up. Die cut Chance Cisco. He was in 14. See, I didn't know that. Chance Cisco, that's back in the day. Die cut for the Orioles. Or Baltimore. That's what gets me excited is you guys get these autographs of players who are under the radar now. They've become several $100 real quick. Like Okendo for the for the Reds. I'm not going to turn these upside down. There's a Seager. Dana Robertson for the A's. Mini. Oh, yes, Joey Gallo. Now, I saw him play, speaking of minor league, Danny, I saw Joey Gallo play in Midland, Texas one time. Hit 4 bombs the weekend he was there in town. He was a real deal. Let's get some Joey Gallo color. DJ Edwards. Trey Ball, Boston. I'm due, Eric. I'm due for some Joey Gallo. Briston for the, I didn't know he was a Ranger. Lewis Briston was a Ranger. Happy dog. J.D. Davis going first for the Astros. Trey Ball, Williamson, refractor. Uncle Chavis, Sano. You guys are getting a bunch of cards. Chris Bryant Chrome. Sam Travis. Tim Anderson. We was a hot name for about 10 minutes. There's a David Dahl refractor. Joey Gallo. We'll work on getting some color, but there's our first Joey Gallo base that I've seen. Yes, Michael Chavis too. See, there's so many good players that are in this. They're just hard to hit. Chavis, Eloy Jimenez, Schwarber, Tucker. Hell, Johnny Manziel's in this. You know his stuff still sells pretty well. I can't believe how good his stuff still sells. I've never seen a Johnny Manziel pulled though, so. Ever. Let's see, tomorrow night we got Stars and Stripes, player break, 10 boxes, and then this part 2 of this Saturday night. haven't seen an Eloy Jimenez base card on. Well, maybe one. There's a Rafael Devers. What about a Devers green? Even just a non-auto. How about a Devers first? It won't be that bad. It just sucks because there's only 6 autos. So you really got to hope to get a bunch of Bowman first chromes and some color mixed into. But if you hit, man, it's really nice. Josh Bell, Nick Birdie, Toronto, Pentecost and Hoffman. Dylan Cruz for the Cubs. Aaron Nola. And Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates. The Pirates. If I haven't mentioned it so far, guys, I do really appreciate you guys, big time. I just want to hit for you. I know you guys got some good deals, but man, I want to make it count, you know. Brett Graves refractor, Ryan McMahon. There's an Alex Verdugo. Get you about 50 of those, we'll be good to go. Hey Trevor, if you're out there. Rafael Devers, Boston. Get you about 50 of those. Joey Gallo chrome. Oh, Rangers. Joey Gallo and a Forbes. Who is this cat? Taquan Forbes. Bowman's first chrome auto. He's a shortstop. That's the first one I've ever seen of Taquan Forbes. Taquan Forbes. So 3 base autos so far, guys. No color. So the first 3 are base. Trevor Story. Corey Seager, Dodgers. Aaron Judge. And a Jose Pereza, blue, second baseman for the Braves. 67 out of 399. Going out to Alex. You are Alex? Finally got you on the board, buddy. There you go. Took me a while, but I didn't forget about you. Corey Ray. There's a Hoskins refractor. Oh, I'll sleeve that bad boy up. Phillies. Dave. There you are, Dave. Nice. Hoskins first refractor. There's a Hoskins base. Just gotta love those Bowman first. Corey Seager. You guys see that video on Mike Trout where the 2009 Bowman draft break the guy was doing back in 2010? I posted it on Facebook, but It's a good laugh. Jesse Winkler, Reds. Guy pulls a Mike Trout orange Bowman draft autograph, and he does this right here. He goes, Mike Trout. I think I've heard of him. Mike Trout. Yeah, he might be okay. And he kind of just, you know. Oh, it's funny. It just goes to show you, man. You just never know who's going to come out of these cases. As far as like expectations, you might think it's a dud or a scrub. Little did you know that 10 years later he'd have a viral video on Facebook because he didn't know any better. Jack Flaherty Bowman first. Austin Meadows, Matt Chapman. Burials. Braxton Davidson for the Braves. Green. I love these greens. Taylor Gushue for the Pirates. That one, oh, green's the one. See, this one I'm talking about. Greens to 150 back in 14. I think in 15 is when they changed it to 99, I believe. But yeah, 150 on greens. Very weird. Is a Jake Snett, the Cubbies. Silver. Going out to Steven. McMahon. Rangers refractor again. Here for Toronto. Toronto, we got Max Pentecost. I remember him. Max Pentecost. Clint Frazier. He was an Indian. Clint Frazier. Indians doing well with the Justice Sheffield. Now Clint Frazier silver. Birdie. Connor Joe. Renzen for Irvin. They were stingy with the chromes back then too, if you look at it. Luke Weaver first. Carlos Correa. Well, how young does he look there? Sean Newcomb was in this also. But he's an angel. There's a Eloy Jimenez first for the Cubs. Hoskins, Kyle Schwarber, Rafael Devers, chrome. First for the Boston Red Sox. Chris Bryant. They need one more auto per box is what they need. They need one's a little bit shy, in my opinion. They need one more hit in per box. Or more color. Just my 2 cents. Alright guys, we're halfway done. A little behind schedule. I'll try to hurry up a little bit. Get you guys out of here. Am I going too fast, guys? I mean, I don't want to make anybody upset. If I'm scanning over, scan over cards. And I'm just trying to keep it moving. The hits stick out like a sore thumb. You can't miss any hits. So you're going to see a hit if you pass by it. Should be. There's a black also. I think there's a black. There should be one. They're not really worth that much, but there should be one case hit that's a like a thicker aspirations card. I think that's what they are. I'm not sure if they had. They may have had them at 14. I might be mistaken, but I think there's an aspirations card or a Whiskey Lido. There's a Phillies, Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola. The Phillies. You're Dave? Clint Frazier and Sean Newcomb. Matt Chapman first, Chrome. And Shane Zeal, Detroit. Going to Jared G. Shane Zeal. I wonder if he's any kind of Todd Zeal. They collected back in the 80s and 90s. You definitely remember Todd Zeal. Third baseman for the Cardinals. Here comes Clint Frazier in a blue. Come on, be an auto. Please be an auto. Be an auto. Michael Feliz, Houston. Going to Carson. You got Carson? Got Carson on the board finally. Blue, Michael Feliz for the Astros. That one is 125 at $3.99. Cal Schwarber first. Jack Flaherty, Bowman's first refractor. It's really pretty. Brandon Nemo. I wish Brandon Nemo would take off. I have a bunch of his cards. He is just not. I don't think he's going to pan out to anything, though. Unfortunately. Jose Barrios, refractor. Joey Gallo. Well, he does look young, doesn't he? We got Jared Walker. I'll tell you this much. I'm trying to find a silver lining. If we don't hit a big number, a big card here in the last 3 boxes, Saturday night could be kind of fun. Simply because we have not hit one of the 10. I'd say there's probably 10 good autos in this. I mean, Justice Sheffield's not bad at all, but I wouldn't say he's a top 10 in the set. Brian Anderson. Speaking of underrated players, Brian Anderson. Connor Joe. Luis Torres, Twins. Barrios. You got the Cardinals. Insert Sosa. Ellis. Carlos Correa, man, that's pretty cool. Carlos Correa, future of the franchise. I'd say that's accurate. Going to Houston. Okay, you're going to Carson. Anyway, Carson. And Matt Chapman refractor. Where is the auto? Sam Travis. There it is right there. Jack Flaherty, and are you kidding me? Our second, that's ridiculous. Well, we know there's no Justin Sheffield in the second half. Come on, Topps. I don't like that one bit. So, one refractor, one base, Justin Sheffield. Yeah. That's aggravating. I don't like that. We're only getting 12 autographs in a case, so they need to have their quality control guys. Somebody make sure we don't get doubled up on 12 autos, man. That's not right. I mean, no offense to Cleveland. Trevor, if you're watching, I'm not nothing against you, bud. It's just, you know, try to spread the love a little bit. Dodgers, Jose De Leon, die cut. Jose De Leon. Josh Hart. Clint Coulter, Milwaukee Brewers. We will hit a Milwaukee Brewers autograph in the last two boxes. I'm telling you, I'll hit me a Harrison. I always hit Harrison. Just seems like it just runs that way. Cole Tucker. Hunter Dozier, refractor. And I'll try to get you guys a hit. If you guys didn't get a hit tonight in your team, I'll try to see if I got something. I'll keep some, if it's your first time with me, if you've never broke with me before, just a little FYI. I do give away free cards, hits to those hit lists. Sometimes it'll be a refractor, sometimes it'll be a numbered card, sometimes it'll be an autograph, depending on how bad you got skunked. Like if you spent 100, 200 bucks, or just whatever, you know, if you went crazy, I try to make the gifts better, but I can't do that to everybody. Obviously, they don't make it's not unlimited. I wish I could give everybody, you know, the moon, but I can't. So. Just if you do get something extra in your package, it's not a mistake. It's a gift, so just remember that. It's not much, but I try to do a little something every now and then to help people out. And if I know who you like, a lot of times it helps. If you're a collector of people collect everybody, you'd be surprised some of the people that guys super collect that you wouldn't ever think about. Like, I know one guy who's a Brian Dozier collector for the Minnesota Twins. He collects Brian Dozier cards. So, it takes all kinds of collectors to make the world go around. So, yeah, whenever I bought a box at Walmart or whatever, and I had a Brian Dozier green or something like that, I'd throw it to the side, and whenever he'd have a bad break, I'd surprise him with the Brian Dozier card. He thought it was cool. Okay. See the green? I'll tell you, buddy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I collect Hunter Henry for the Chargers. I don't do football cards, but you know, I'm from Arkansas. He's from Arkansas, and I think he's a good dude and a good player when he's healthy. Very good player when he's healthy for the Chargers. But I got a whole huge box full of graded cards and really, really rare stuff. Hunter Henry, I just hope he can get healthy. That's so cool. So what's the reason for Justin Blackman? If you don't mind me asking, is it how do you get started on Justin Blackman? Zara and a Tyler Kolick for the Miami Marlins. Odd. Blue Alex Blandino, Cincinnati Reds. Trevor. 41 of 399. Wow. Hey, where did he go to college anyway? Kozar, we got something behind that. Christian Benford. Gordon, Nick Williams, and a Sparkle. Stick them together. Sparkle, is that Verdugo? Corey Seager, okay. Sparkle, Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Oh. Hey, Justin, is that Justin? Oh, never mind. I was thinking somebody else. You live in Ponca City, don't you? I'm trying to think where you live, buddy. I remember your name. Because I'm not far from you. I'm right down 412. J.D. Davis, Chris Ellis. Chris Bryant, Chrome. Golly, guys, we gotta hit somebody. Blake, what do we got here? Swihart for the Boston Red Sox. Chrome Mini. Oh, you're not. Okay. Could have swore you're over in Oklahoma. I'll tell you, man, you do 500 packages a month, and they all run together, man. I'm telling you, the addresses start to kind of like Groundhog Day. Jackson Reitz, Washington Nationals. Jackson Reitz. Not only have we not hit any huge autos, we don't have any color autos yet. So we've hit 5 autos that were not color. So these 6 boxes, they better be hellfire. I mean, it better be just ridiculous. I want nothing but O'Brien. There's O'Brien. I want pure fire Saturday night. You guys don't forget about Saturday, okay? I know it's a long ways away, but a lot of people forget and they're like, crap, I should have set an alarm because they were here for the crappy part of the case. They missed the good part of the case. Blake Anderson, Miami. If it gets better, I want you guys to at least get the good cards. Michael Chavis for the Red Sox. And Jake Reed, blue for Minnesota. To $3.99. Minnesota. Hey, that's my favorite ballpark I've ever been to, man. Honest to God. There, finally is a good card. Alex Verdugo, refractor. Oh, Joey Gallo, base paper. Yeah, we got. Jackson. C.J. Edwards, Cubs. Let's see it. Here comes some Steven. We need some last box magic, buddy. Aaron Nola refractor. Phillies, Dave. Draft night, Jacob Gatewood, Trey Turner first. That's another guy we hadn't hit yet. Trey Turner for the Padres. Been quiet night for the Padres. Nick Gordon first. At one time, I was a big card. Yeah, my favorite ballpark was Target Field. Jordan Montgomery refractor for the Yankees. And a Ronnie Williams red ice for the Cardinals. To 150. Reds were to 150 back then, of all things. So Daniel got a Ronnie Williams. Yeah, I took a trip up to Target Field by myself actually a couple years ago. Really enjoyed it. Really tight seats. I thought it was really close to the field. It was really too close actually. It was kind of scary. Foul balls were whizzing by the head. All right. Let's get some last box mojo, guys. Last box mojo. Well, now I'm looking forward to Saturday night. we got anything here coming up? Oh, I thought we had a black coming. Oh, we got a gold. Finally a gold. I can't believe it. We'll save it for the very end. It's about time we got something good. Jack Flaherty, Matt Chapman. Guys, I apologize about the crappy start. I wish I could change it. I hate it because some of you guys, it's your first time here and I hate it for you. I just don't want you to get scared off because we do have Austin Meadows Pirates. We do hit some good stuff, I promise. Tonight's just one of those nights that thank God it wasn't a high break, huh? If these went for normal prices, it'd been really bad. I guess that's a good thing about it. If it had to have a bad night, tonight would have been a good night to have the egg. Jordan Foley refractor. Blake Anderson. Josh Hader for Houston. Hopefully give me another chance. Come back and see me sometime. Subscribe to the channel, my eBay page. I usually do almost all baseball, and it's usually Bowman Draft or Bowman, or I got a bunch of, I should get a bunch of Topps Update. So if you like Topps Update, I love Topps Update. I don't mind the work. It's a lot of work to sort, but I do love it because there's a lot of rookies, and you guys get value out of that. I like giving you guys value. Everybody gets rookies. Zach Lamond, Padres. Carlos Correa, Sean Newcomb, Hoskins, Yarbrough, Eloy Jimenez, Schwarber. See, if these were autos, would be great. We better not get another Justice Sheffield. Sam Diaz. Okay. Bradley Zimmer, Brad. Upside down cards, Connor Joe. Colin Moran. Refractor for the Astros. Devers Bowman's first. Verdugo. We need a Yankees here. We've had a few Yankee refractors, but nothing crazy with the Yankees yet. There's a Yankee right there. Houston Astro. Who is that? Brett Phillips. Derek Hill, Detroit Tigers. That gold might be an autograph, guys, because I'm not seeing an auto yet. It's going to be something like a Verdugo or a Schwarber or a Matt Chapman gold at the very last minute. or Aaron Nola or something just crazy. Detroit, Jared G. Or shoot any. Dadgummit. No offense to Bruce, but at least Bruce, you got to hit. Jeff Hoffman. Good Lord. So take out Justice Sheffield. There were some 4 bad autos. They better be good to us Saturday night. Card Gods, if you're listening, get with the program on Saturday. This ain't going to cut it. I'm going to have to give away a bunch of free stuff to make up for this. And Brown, Royal Montesey, Kansas City. Refractor. And Nola. Die cut. Nick Longy for Boston. Boston. All right. Bead, Almar, Tim Anderson, Corey Seager, Luis Servino, and a Ryan Ripken refractor for the Nationals. For the New York Yankees, Servino. Yeah, Daniel's like, it's about time you guys pulled this Yankee. Keep that in mind, Daniel. You guys that had a rough night, I'll get you some free stuff. Don't worry about it. You'll be happy with your package. J.D. Davis, Servino. We got here Chris Bryant, Aaron Judge, Jesse Winkler refractor, and the gold. Let's see what this gold is. Hey, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. All right. That is a nice money card right there. 34 out of 50. That makes me feel a little better. Houston Astros, J.D. Davis, Bowman first, gold. Wow, that's a tough one to hit. And that we got a nice one. Thank goodness, right, Carson? We got you something decent. There you are, bud. Got you a nice gold first. All right, didn't come without a struggle. Recap time, guys. Much to my chagrin. Michael Feliz, blue to the Astros. Shane Zeal, silver for Detroit. Aaron Nola to the Phillies. Guys, get these off. Go. Now we're safe. Clint Frazier for the Indians. Toronto, that is Max Pentecost. Jake Stinnett, silver for the Cubbies. Taylor Gershew for the Pirates. Jesse Winkler for the Reds. Jose Peraza for the Braves. Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates. Trey Ball, silver for the Boston Red Sox. Daniel Robertson, Oakland. Chance Sisco, Baltimore. Christian Benford, Kansas City. Alex Gonzalez, blue for the Rangers. Let's see here. Rob Kumansky for the Cardinals. Jorge Alfaro for the Rangers. For the Giants, Trevor Bede. Matt Morgan, catcher for the Toronto Blue Jays. Sean Coyle for Boston. Lucas Giolito, Nationals. Bobby Bradley, Indians. Dominic Smith, Mets. Robert Stevenson, Reds. Luis Servino, Yankees. Nick Longy, Boston. Derek Hill, Detroit. Zach Lemon, Padres. Josh Hader, Astros. Pittsburgh, Austin Meadows. Ronnie Williams for the Cardinals. C.J. Edwards, Cubs. Jake Reed for the Twins. Blake Anderson for the Miami Marlins. Blake Stewart, Boston. For the Dodgers, Corey Seager. Alex Blandino, blue for the Reds. Tyler Kolek for the Miami Marlins. Clint Coulter for the Brewers. Dodgers, Jose De Leon, die cut. Carlos Correa, mini for the Houston Astros. Houston ended up doing okay. Jared Walker, silver. In my opinion, the best hit of the night is J.D. Davis, gold, woman's first, non-auto. I like that card a lot. Our 6 autos here, not good. Saturday night should be a good break. Jeff Hoffman, Toronto. Jackson Wentz for the Nationals. Taquan Forbes, Texas. Forrest Wall, Colorado. Justice Sheffield, that one is a refractor auto, and Justice Sheffield base auto. They doubled us up. All right, guys, I'll be sure to give you some cards in your package that you will like. Try to take care of you best I can. Try to come back Saturday night if you can. We'll see part 2. Hopefully it's better. It's got to be better than this. Until then, guys, be good. Thank you so much for trying it out. We'll do better next time. Until then, guys, be good. God bless. This is Corey saying thanks again.